people will share it. In this restaurant, they're all paid the same. Whether you're a waitress or you're washing dishes, or you're a chef, or you're cleaning the restroom, everybody's paid exactly the same. So if you put in there 20 people share, if you do one tapping. A lot of generations, so we don't want to upset the other. But also, thanks for coming. I'm Erin, known as Outside Erin. I take care of everybody outside. I had to go in because I had some cookbook orders. So that's what I had to say. And I tell you all this little story. I told it a few minutes ago and I had to go in for a minute because the sun was good and had to go stand in the air conditioning unit. But if y'all need a restroom at any time, you don't need permission. Just go right in. Doug's at the door and he'll show you the two restrooms. Now this was built in 1869, so there's only two restrooms. But we put all our celebrity pictures next to the restroom. You want a picture?
I'm taking a video.
Oh, a video. Let me tell you a story then. Well, we'll tell the cookbooks first. This is our original. It sells for $20. That does include tax. Our coffee table cookbook sells for $30. That does include tax. To tell you how good it is, when this book passed away in 2002, we were already sold 350,000. We're almost 600,000 now. We do about 15 to 50 a day. So I do walk around with pen and paper. If you know you want one, I'll get it signed, dated. We'll put it in the register. And when you check out, that's where you pay for it. If you want to look at them while you're out here, you're welcome to. They're very different. The only thing they have in common is they both have all the residues of what's on the table. Other than that, very different. This one we came out with later. We made it like a prequel. They both have Miss Wilkes on the front of it. This has older stories and older pictures. There's even a rare picture of Mr. and Mrs. Wilkes holding their daughter Margie in it. And if you don't know the history, it's about the three generations. Mrs. Wilkes, and then her daughter, my great aunt Margie, and then the only granddaughter, my Aunt Marcia. My Aunt Marcia's usually here to greet you inside. I tell you stories outside. If I don't finish, she tells them inside. But she's rarely on vacation. She's on vacation. But I did get her to pre-sign some of these. And but if you want to let me know, we'll get them signed, dated, all that. You can get them at the register. If you want it signed, you might have to wait a few minutes, but whatever works for you, they'll be there also. Again, if you need a restroom, Doug will show you where they are. We have water up here, water cooler. If you need some water, we do save one bench inside. Now, when you go from here, this is literally your only wait time. You're going to go right to your table, and it's going to be full of the food. 22 to 24 items are on the table today. Fried chicken is the only duplicated item. It'll be at both ends of the table. We have leg thighs, wings, and breast. There'll be a platter of biscuits and cornbread. And all the bowls are white, but all the bowls are different. So do pass all the bowls. You're going to find pulled pork barbecue in one of those bowls. That's my favorite. There's beef stew with carrots and potatoes in a bowl. Then our second most famous thing would be the collard greens. Do try the collard greens next to our fried chicken. They've won the most awards. Ryan greets you at the door that runs it now, the great-grandson. He does the collard greens, so do try them. If you don't like them, that's okay. You just know you don't like collard greens. That's best. Mac and cheese is probably the third favorite. Don't worry if you get the last bite. We're going to fill the bowl up over and over. And you're going to see everything from, our newest item is fried okra. So do pass it. It's great when it's hot. We got a second fryer, so we're fried okra now. You're also going to see green beans, butter beans, black-eyed peas, okra and tomatoes, cream corn, summer squash, rutabagas. Rutabagas, people don't usually know what they are. They're going to look like little cube spiced apples or pears, but they're in the turnip family. They're not sweet. They do not get eaten all the way. So all the bowls don't come out completely full because of those. We don't want to waste, but we'll fill them up as needed. Also, there'll be cabbage, which is my favorite next to the coleslaw. Then there's going to be noodles and peas. There's a cold macaroni salad. And I didn't look. We alternate potato salad or coleslaw every day, and I'm not sure. I think today's potato salad. And then there's cucumber salad. That's about as close as we get to a salad around here. Then your feel-good stuff. Mac and cheese is number one. Next is straight-up mashed potatoes. Then we have au gratin potatoes, which are really just cheesy mashed potatoes with onions and more seasoned. There's going to be yams. Y'all got to try the yams. I really like yams. They're done with coconut. They taste like dessert. It's really good. You'll see cornbread dressing on the table. That's also why you'll see a bowl of brown chicken-based gravy. That's to put on your cornbread dressing, but some people don't put on the mashed potatoes or biscuit, whatever you like. There's on it, look, it's either Savannah red rice or brown rice today. Either way, it started with white rice. But if it's red, it's tomato based. There's sausage cut up in it. If it's brown, with the Asian flair, it has soy sauce cut in it. It still has the sausage in it. And then I'm sure I'm forgetting a few things. But stay save room for dessert. Dessert's going to come a little bit later. We are most famous for our banana pudding. Somebody needs to get the banana pudding. We also have a nice warm peach cobbler a la mode. If you just want a bowl of ice cream, let them know. They'll bring that out to you. When they bring dessert, they're going to ask you to keep Mrs. Wilkes' tradition. When you're finished, take your plate, cup, and utensils, drop them in the kitchen. On your way out is where you'll pay Doug. You'll see the kitchen across. Even if you're in the second dining room, take your plate, cup, and utensils to the kitchen, and then you'll come out this door. Doug's there. You'll pay him as you go out the door there. Cover line. Anybody have any questions?